Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I love that last one. It's probably my favorite one.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm just
you think
nervous.
he's gonna kill her? You think she gave the real name?
That's the only hope I have, that she's got some type of plan.
Him.
Or yeah. And the only reason I thought that was because, like I said, there was that one scene when right after Pember died, she went and got, like, she was trying to get the manifest for who was on the bus, I guess, or who, I forget what it was she was trying to look for, but she was trying to narrow it down because that was her initial thought, was there's a good chance that he was on the
bus.
That he was on the bus. So, and there wasn't like more than 20 people, I don't think, on the bus. At the most 20, I would say. But I don't even think there was that many. But like, so there's a good chance she could have. Maybe she's still guessing, but maybe now she's like just trying to get the proof in her head, like to make sure, like, okay, I think it is him.
She did make some kind of look though when he mentioned Elle.
I know. When she, well,
you
I don't know if it was then, but like, she walked like away, and like he was behind her, and like she like kind of like had like a pause for a moment, and like froze. But I don't know if that was just like an anime shot or if that was like intentional or not. You know?
I don't know. She's super clever. I bet she's gonna figure it
out. Animes, since I'm still like a noob to watching animes, it's like I'm still learning like what's intentionally in there for like
just
like emoting like
and
things
just drawn in for show drama.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if she gave a fake name, then that means she's gonna. I don't know. Because I was like, she can't give a fake name and then, like, play him. You know what I mean?
I know.
She would have had to give a real name. And then, like, I was, like, thinking, like, maybe she'll have to, like, try to convince him that she agrees with what he's doing to try to infiltrate. Or maybe she does agree.
No
maybe
way.
at some point she will. Who knows?
That would be...
You know what I mean?
That would be crazy. That'd be a real turn of events. It
would be crazy.
No, there's no way, because, like...
But, like, what other option is there other than him killing her?
But she's going out for justice to get... That's my whole point. If she doesn't have a plan here and she doesn't have any clue that it's him, like... I don't really see... Either he's going to use her, or, like I said, maybe he, like, gets close to her somehow.
The only other thing could be, like, maybe he is, like... into how smart she is and, like, clever. You know what I mean? So he kind of, like, I don't want to say hesitates, but, like, doesn't kill her right away and then, like, ends up catching feelings at some point or something like that.
Or, yeah, even if it's not, like, catching feelings for her, he just, like, is, like, it's, like, a risk he takes by doing it, but, like...
By not, but...
He's too confident, yeah. It could go any way.
I can't see him making a big, huge mistake like that. Like,
right.
That goes against his plan.
Right. I don't know. Let's watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. That's the girl from the bus, right? I think that's her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I missed the time. Almost had it.
We can't waste any time. We need to start investigating it right away.
What? Really? Do you mean that?
Yes.
And I can't figure what his angle is either.
Well, you have a gift for stating the obvious, Ryuk. Aren't you bold? Let's get started. Could you please tell me...
That is bold.
This way, no one will find her body. And even if they do, they'll just assume that the death of her fiancé drove her to commit suicide.
I'm telling you, I don't think that was her name. Yeah, why is he laughing like that? I feel like he knows something.
Maybe.
Excuse me?
Wasn't he just complaining about this?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
If it's all the same, I think I'd like to report it myself. And after talking to you, I've decided that it would be best to do it as soon as possible.
She's up to something, I think.
But I can't be caught following her around. Go on. Hurry to your death.
I for some reason, I don't think he's right this time.
What's going on? on. It should have happened already.
Yep.
He laughed just like that when I was writing in the death note. And that's not all.
Because he could see her name, right?
How he laughed when I asked for her.
That's what it is. I forgot about that.
He's reacted the same way every time her name comes up. An alias.
Glad she's clever.
Gentlemen, it's an honor to meet all of you.
Who is this guy?
Watari.
Well then, I brought those items you requested.
He looks like a nut job.
Could you please pass them out to everyone? It's gonna be almost impossible to ask for her real name knowing she gave me an alias the first time. If I'm too persistent, she'll
This
get
was the thing
suspicious.
we knew it was one of those other things, you know.
Suspicious that I even knew she was using an alias. Oh no, what if my father calls back now? I already promised her that I'd let her talk to him if he did. If this phone rings, it's all over.
I'm glad
for
to see him
me.
finally like
Do.
not know what to do. But I'm afraid of what he's gonna do.
This is crazy. All I have to do is turn my cell phone off. What explanation could I give her?
It's a cool shot.
It would never
It's a little
work. She's
different.
too careful.
That
I need a
animation.
better approach.
Yeah.
Hey, Light, you know, that deal I made
Yeah,
is still
that's
over.
why he won't say
It's
anything.
Just like putting on contact lenses, completely painless.
Our names and ranks are false.
Why did you give us fake IDs?
As you know, Kira requires a name and a face to kill.
You gotta have a alias.
Yeah, right?
Yes, but of all people, the police shouldn't use fake IDs.
Remember, anytime you're in a situation where you have to give out your name to a stranger, make sure to use the name from your fake ID. Understood?
Somebody's gonna mess up. Guaranteed.
Or he's gonna tell Light when he gets home.
Right, which is what we were kind of talking about a couple episodes ago.
I'd like to request that you wear these at all times.
Belts?
Special utility belts?
I hope so.
No, it's just a trap.
This is not the time to be fooling around. Knock it off!
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for everything you've done, Light.
I wouldn't be surprised if the young kid like blows it, you know.
I've got about 5 minutes before that woman gets to police headquarters. Think, I need her real name, and I don't have much time to spare.
I'm so nervous about what he's gonna try and do. That's right.
We knew that.
Yep.
Let me explain. The task force has been organized so that its members can't be identified and nobody on the outside knows who's in charge. What I'm trying to say is, you'll never be able to talk to someone directly from the task force because the police simply won't allow it.
That's pretty clever.
If this is supposed to be a secret, then how do you know so much? I'm sorry, you're telling me that you're an agent?
Yes. Elle is currently in charge of the task force, and he's leading our investigation.
Not a terrible idea.
To be honest, I already suspected that.
Despite the fact that I'm a high school student, he brought me on board to help out with the investigation.
That's the only part that's a little
After all,
far-fetched.
I've-
But like he's done it before, and she heard of those the
Yeah.
guy say those things.
I can go to town.
Thanks for explaining. But just to be safe, I'd like to try and visit the task force
Yes.
headquarters again. Bye.
I was real nervous for a second. I'm like, I don't think she's gonna do it.
Please, wait a second.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Won't take me long.
Ms. Maki, please wait a second. It's literally impossible to meet Elle.
You know
This
he's gonna
is
get her
pointless.
right before she gets in there. I'm afraid.
She's gonna start questioning why he's pushing so hard.
He might remember who I am. You see, I worked under him in a case in the U.S. about 2 years ago.
Huh.
Are you serious? You worked under Elle? If I could, I'd like to learn from you.
One lie after another, you make it look easy.
I'll be honest with you. It's because you remind me of Elle. There's something about you that's just like him.
What is there? Do you think there's something more to that?
Like they're brothers or something.
Like, why was Elle like looking like expect? Remember when they said he was expecting him?
Investigate this case with me? You have all the experience as an FBI agent. You're more talented than most
do
of
it.
the detectives currently on the task force, and Elle obviously trusted you in the past. I can't help but think that it must be fate that I met you today. I'd like to be the one to recommend you.
That's what I'm saying. So then he's gonna be the one. Yeah.
Unless this guy gets there now.
Why put it all in danger for this?
No! Now that Ray's gone, I've got nothing to lose anymore. I want to catch Kira.
That's what I was saying before. That's all she wants now.
You see, the name I gave you earlier, well, it wasn't actually my real name.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Fake again?
I guess it's because
He's gonna give himself up.
I'm Kira.
She just gonna walk away?
He'll kill herself.
That's what I can't tell though.
No, thank you. I have nothing to say to him.
Then goodbye, Naomi Misora.
Oh, what? Was that just a way? Oh man, Jesus Christ! That episode sucked, in a good way.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's... Unless that's a fake license. But then how would she even know to do that?
Well, like it's like you said, the whole time she could have just been trying to get.
No, how would she know to walk away like that?
Well, maybe in her head she's like, well, even if she gave him that, he can't do anything
But
to
to
her.
guess what he's going to write in there would be almost impossible.
And also, I feel like if she faked that, which I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
I don't either. Because if she did fake that, and he said that, and like that's what she needed to hear, and then she would have to immediately attack. You have to immediately attack him. I guess.
No, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's dead now, pal.
And is that just symbolizing though at the end, like? She didn't like build that and hang like, but that's just symbolizing
she's going to
that
hang herself.
Correct.
Because that's what he said. He was like, I've had multiple people commit suicide. Like they always just hung themselves. Like do whatever I told them to do.
Ugh. This show. I don't want to have any. I don't have any characters I like in it now besides Elle.
I like Light, but
I do.
He's just.
He's awful.
Insane, yeah.
He's killed the two characters I like the most so far. Immediately. Like, they've had no hope.
I know, I really did like her, dang. But there's always... They didn't show her dead yet, you know what I mean? They continued it right at that point, so there's a chance that something could happen,
I don't think that's the case.
I doubt it.
Why would they show that? If that was the case, I don't think they'd show the news.
Why was Ryuk laughing so hard the whole time?
Well, I think it was because he knew that she gave an alias, and then he didn't know that. Then he found out, and then at the end he was laughing so hard because like shit, like he actually pulled it off. Her. Yeah, exactly. Because that is pretty crazy that he was able to do that.
How do you know she gave an alias though?
Who?
Ryuk.
Because he has the eyes.
He's got the eyes. Yeah. I forgot.
I don't even know what to think after that one. It's like. Also, now I'm worried about one of either the dad, like you said, the dad gives up, like that they're giving fake like names, you know?
Yeah.
But it's either that or one of the other guys is going to accidentally give it up.
I guarantee you this is going to... Elle must know her. He can definitely remember her, Naomi.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to find out she's dead.
Yeah. They she mentioned that for a reason. Like, now, like... So when Elle does find out, he'll be like,
he's going to put it together and like maybe start getting down the same path that Ray and her were on.
Yeah. Like it was the same thing with Ray. Like they gave us like 1 or 2 episodes with him, I think.
The one he was just stalking him. He was just following him. We had no idea who he was, and then we
there was
just met him. Bus.
Yeah, but then after the episode...
Oh, and then he died.
So 3 episodes. Or 2 episodes, yeah.
I don't even
but
know
it was about the same screen time that she got, you know?
Yeah.
She only had a full episode last episode and then this one. Ah, damn. I really didn't think... Up until the guy was walking by, I was like, damn it. Because like the way that was shot, you can tell it's like... they're making us visually see like, oh, he's just too like it was just
He
a second.
just got it in time.
Yeah, like literally couldn't have gotten it any better. Oh, god damn, this show's kind of dark or really dark.
Very dark.
Specifically because like I've never watched a show where they just
Kill these characters so fast.
and I'm not expecting them. I was not necessarily with Ray, but like with her, I was expecting her to be around a lot longer than that.
Yeah, I thought she was going to be cool. I really liked her a lot.
I know. But I see they keep getting... That was the first thing, because we even said he hasn't been tested yet.
Right.
That was the first time it's happened. So now I can see that, all right, that was the first time. Now, eventually
He'll
there'll be
get
more,
better
but he'll get better.
at it, too.
He's going to constantly skirt by until Elle probably...
Once he gets with
Dad.
Elle, which it is funny that she said that that he resembles Elle, because obviously he does.
Oh, we mentioned that during the episode, but like... Because they said it a couple episodes ago where they were like, why? What? I do find it weird. Like, it was almost like Elle was like waiting for this to happen, you know? But like, and why would he be? Like, he hadn't been expecting this to happen. Like,
Yeah, who knows?
and everyone keeps saying, is it just the similarity just because like there's,
So
it's
smart.
like, one is like,
Both.
yeah, like one's on one end of the law, one's on the other, you know? Is it one of those deals?
Just Light isn't as weird as Elle.
Yeah, he is.
Not like...
He's demented.
No, not like... He's like...
He's not quirky.
Right, that's what I meant.
He seems like a normal kid, like a typical preppy kid.
Right. He's a preppy where Elle's eccentric.
Exactly, yeah. Very eccentric and quirky, for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. Even though that was very depressing, it was very phenomenal. That was probably like the most well done episode I've seen.
I really hope the dad doesn't tell him about the fake names. And
Well, yeah, because
badges
if he-
and stuff, but he might.
But
But that
that-
would be stupid if he
But that
does.
kind of goes to what I've been saying. Like, I'm afraid that the dad's going to eventually, like, give him something.
Give him too much.
Yeah. And not know, like, you can't blame him to do that, you know? Or, like, let it slip out one time, you know?
Not that it would really matter, because Light should know who the other officers in the precinct are.
Well, not,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? 'Cause
but
he's
not
been
that are
growing
in
up with his
the...
dad.
He doesn't know which ones are the ones that are in
the task force,
in
right?
the task force, though.
True.
And now that they all have fake IDs, but I think one way or another, he's going to get to at least one or two of them, you know?
He's definitely going to.
Yeah, and they're all like young guys, so it's gonna be like these young hopeful guys trying to go after the case. They're all gonna get wiped out.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
This is going to be bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Ugh. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.